I think at our best, we're innately a generous people.
We're at our best when we're thriving, when we're able to help other people because we're thriving.
We are at our best when we say that we want the same kind of chance that we have had for others.
I'm not asking for millions of dollars or whatever, but just a stable home, stable family.
People being able to find their own way, so I hope that I'm among those people.
I think all of America is interested in education and a better opportunity for their children and themselves.
To be able to eventually retire, to be able to purchase a home, the basic American dream.
That everyone can support their families with dignity.
There was a lot we didn't have. It didn't bother us not to have it. But the one thing we did have was the knowledge that if you got yourself educated and worked hard, there was going to be a future for you.
It was the home that I was blessed to grow up in. It was two parents who summed up their life at their 50th wedding anniversary, saying, "We don't think we did anything so special. We just did what we should have done."
The middle class in America has been the backbone of our society. And when the middle class is up against it, as it has been, particularly during the Bush years, our whole social order is in peril.
We did everything right. We worked our way through college. We got good jobs, and we didn't make any financial mistakes. We tried to save up for that house. We were doing everything that we were told we were supposed to do, and yet I recognize that we are one mistake away, just one unlucky break away from losing the little that we have.
Well, the Republicans, they refuse to tax billionaires and millionaires, but it doesn't bother them to raise a tax on the middle class. And to me, that's crazy.
Would you want to be a person without health care? Would you want to be in that person's shoes? I think that you should think about how the things that you vote for impact society and the world.
We've had a health care scare in my own family, and there was a time where we had no insurance, and that set us back like you can't imagine.
We have to give our society and the people who are going to be the engines of our society the resources to build the future.
The fix is going to take time. It's not something that could be solved overnight.
President Obama knows what direction this country needs to go. A place where everyone should have a fair shot.
An opportunity to work a decent middle-class paying job.
Solid health care.
Look forward to retirement and not have to worry.
Outstanding education to all the citizens of this country.
This country is based on those advantages for everyone, not just people who are at the higher income level.
This election is more important than any. It's so clear, the stark contrast of the two parties right now.
You should ask about what kind of future do I want?
What does my candidate really stand for? And does he have my interests at heart?
Have they experienced the problems?
Do they really mean it? Is their heart in the right place?
Who is it who speaks the truth?
Who shares a worldview that we're all in it together, that nobody can succeed alone.
So we go out there, you roll up your sleeves, you rally, and you vote. You vote your conscience, and you hope for the best.
Last century was called the American century for all the right reasons.
Because this is such an incredible country. This is such a bountiful country. This is such a really, really good country.
I believe it can be the second great American century. But what we do over the next few months is going to have a lot to do with that.
I'm voting for Barack Obama, and the reason why is because his message comes across crystal clear to me. He believes in us. He believes in us, and he wants us to all do better.